Hi guys. Uh Now it's six a.m. our time here. I think I saw somebody posted saying about the issue with sudden wealth, right? Honestly, I don't have that problem that they raised about issue with sudden wealth. As you guys already knew, we already been doing this since 2019. Okay, I think so far so good, except for some, like I said, hiccup. Mm, what I realize is, even though I'm not a finance person, what I realize is when you have a huge sum of money in hand or that are given to some entity or government departments or even banks or investment firms to manage, it all comes down to a proper or more accurate, you know, calculation on how much money should be spent. So it won't happen again like the problem of reckless spending. Uh, the issue of giving away too much money is you actually encourage misappropriation, miscalculation, uh, reckless spending, corruption. People will tend to try to steal the money because there's so much available. Uh, so it's like when you come to the matter of distributing how much money should be distributed, that's a that's the key thing. That's the key in assets or inheritance management. Okay, and another thing is protection. So how do you protect the inheritance since it comes in such a huge, you know, amount, such a massive amount that I've inherited. Uh, we seen the case of where bank trustees themselves mismanage the inheritance that were kept with them, and that day they say once your money in the bank, it belongs to the bank. You are basically just a creditor. You don't actually own your own money anymore. So that is also one an issues with the banks. Okay, maybe I think policy wise or the law that governs the finance law is it's something that need to be looked into or corrected because it doesn't make sense say like you are a multi-millionaire or billionaire or even trillionaire and you have your money kept with the bank and the bank come back and tell you that, oh, we are not responsible for the money lost, or we can't pay back the money that has been say hijacked, say there's a scammer that hijacked the money in the bank. That kinds of issues, that the finance law actually has to look into. Because if you want banks business, okay, I inherited banks empire, okay. So if you want banks business to be sustainable, trusted, what will you do? What will you do to make your customer feel comfortable, trusted, and feel safe that the money kept in your bank is safe. You know what happened to the money that you guys send to our local bank? You know what happened? There's a bank heist. People actually can do insider job to steal money that was transferred into the bank account. So that is really a one bad example. Okay, and that was just a small batch of money that was transferred. It's not even a big batch. The other day, after Charlie Munger passed away, and then they were pushing see if I want to transfer the money back to our Malaysian account. So I I said I can't, because the moment we want to transfer big lump sum of money back to Malaysia, government the government and they might want to tax a high percentage of the money. That's the main reason I couldn't I wouldn't not I couldn't I wouldn't ask for any huge amount of money to be transferred. Okay, because at the moment the law that the taxation, like I'll say, the taxations that government require when we have huge lump sums of money coming in, they are still asking for a very high percentage of taxation. That's why wherever the money is kept at, it will be kept in that particular country and account. But when it comes to protecting clients' monies, okay, that's the key issues. How will bankers actually be able to protect the assets, cash assets, and physical assets that are kept with their banks? And it can't be just like giving the simple insurance coverage that only allows about 250,000 US dollar per account if the money kept in the bank was stolen. So that kinds of finance law, when it comes to big amount of money that's kept in your bank, let's say like JP Morgan and Chase. So if you have big clients and they keep a big sum of money in your accounts, in the bank accounts. So if your bank only can guarantee a 250,000 US dollar per account if the money was stolen, then it will be really unfair to the customer. So that's the kind of I'll say law that have not been looked into when it comes to banks, governance, banks law, insurance policy, insurance that protects banks' monies, that kind of law. Yeah, I think that's about it. Inheritance, it all comes down to how to protect and how to manage it. And when it comes to distribution, that is quite a tricky part, because when you give too much, it actually doesn't help. It cause more problem. So look into it, guys. Thanks.